this shit, like, yeah, this hard. Like, all everything about this shit hard. So I was like, let me put it together, mix it, do all this, do all that, and it just, I don't know, bro. Like I say, instantly when we was making that shit, we know out for some reason this shit hard. So
Yeah. Well, let's scale it forward. After the project drops, he's getting good feedback. Now we move to the SOB realm, and now everywhere he goes, you hear your name being said in every promo video, every performance. How does it feel when you hear people say every time you hear that Guado, that's a new Carver? How does that make you feel after like coming from Douglas, Georgia to now like you getting your name called in different places and people like, who is Guado? I want to meet that guy. How does that make you feel?
feels good, bro. It's kind of like a finally, like a okay. Now y'all starting to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
cause like I probably could have done it way faster. Like people, all this like getting on and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm always behind the scenes. So for somebody else to, I guess, do the talking for me, or you know what I'm saying, to actually see people acknowledge, it's like okay, now y'all know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Without me having to explain too much. So like I said, probably could have came faster if I would have reached for it more, but everything always comes. Pause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything always comes to me for like. So it's like, hey. But yeah, man, like it's a good feeling to know that people actually love your stuff, and not just because they fuck with you as a person. Like, oh, this is my friend. Yeah, so yeah, I love his stuff. No, it's folks that I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Be giving me props, singing the songs. I'll be like, yeah, it's like I say, finally, it's finally starting to pay off. Because like I say, bro, I did so much work in behind the scenes. But
Now, let's go to Mr. Kool Dre, Mr. Around the Way. You and him got Zoot Magoo. Y'all got a lot of different tracks. And like I said, you're something that's a common denominator for both of them. So how does it feel that Kool Dre is in a whole nother area, a whole nother state, still screaming Guado, 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 and you're getting recognition from other people outside? How does that make you feel as well? And what's that relationship like? What is that when he comes down here and he's recording with you? What is that like? What does that feel like?
it's real, like I say, no, it's all comfortable. It's all like a brother that I haven't seen in a while. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have any family down here. So, and to be honest, he was like one of the few people that I first met down here in Orlando before I moved. My fault. After I moved. But either way, like our chemistry is unbreakable. His loyalty to me, you know what I'm saying? Because me, I always tell people, like, you don't have to come to me. You don't have to work with me. You don't have to do anything. I always show love, you know what I'm saying? I always going to put my 110% into anybody who trusts me with their process, you know what I'm saying? And so I never asked for anything in return, and so for him and B to, I guess, show that loyalty, for him to go to Philly, still scream out my name, still rep me as as like that common denominator, because like I say, I put my all into these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just like it's appreciative. It's like, okay, you solid, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't get that a lot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You probably know just as much as I do, you know what I'm saying? You could do a lot for a lot of people and they just be like, thanks. And then turn around and I was like, thanks. The what? No, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I did all this shit and it was like, but somebody else could do it. They'll probably charge you an arm and a leg to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing crazy, but it's like a lot of people just ain't appreciative no more.